Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago where the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with the Chicago Bears. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Taken at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And off comes to Montgomery. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Fields on first down. Deep ball for Goodwin. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 15. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
He's got exactly what you're looking for. The ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
Second down, back to Sanders. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. On first down, Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. Trucks over him. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. From the gun, it's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end. Dallas got him. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas got him. 41 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you get a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see that sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure. Let's see if they dial it up this drive. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards into Chicago, first down. 7-7, our score after one. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Fields now to throw. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Here's Fields. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger-happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. To the air again, Fields. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Sacked by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010. A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. Another try after the first down sack. Fields. Man open is Robinson. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
They should have put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Fields. That's complete right side to Kmet. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Bears have taken the lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
They go play action with Hurts. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Second and goal from inside the 5. They try again with Montgomery. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now Montgomery running right. It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll fire deep for Rager. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown. Dallas got it as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see how aggressive they want to be in these final stages before the half. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw, Fields. And they'll go back to Robinson. This time he's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. A final shot before the break. Fields. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. The Sanders has got it complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. On first and 10, it's Hurts. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
To throw once more on second and 10. Hurts into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
On first down, it's Fields. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. From the gun, here's Fields. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, as we all know, possessions are crucial in a tie game. And let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
To throw on second and 10. Fields throwing the out route incomplete. That's Graham. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Throwing on third down, Fields. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Marquise Goodwin, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have broken the tie. And a great example there, just getting the feet in a tough spot. It seems like every year these guys get better at this.
Well, I think the drills get better, that they work on training camp, off-season work, OTAs, but also a lot of these guys have dance backgrounds, ballet backgrounds, and they take that and carry it over to the football field.
Well, this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. At the line, this Philly offense set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Hurts. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's got Watkins on the out route. A gain of 6 there on first. From the 36, Hurts looking here for Smith downfield. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 36 yards. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Elliott good on the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the third. Teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end Kmet. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a give running right is Montgomery. A first down and then some for Montgomery. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 52 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off play action, Fields. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Fields on target to Mooney. First down, Chicago. Fields on first down. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The fumble recovery certainly has put them in the driver's seat. 1st and 10, all tied here in the 4th. Hurts throw here, take it in as he's able to find Goddard. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Eluding the pressure right, and he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
We got three, fellas.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Here's Hurts to throw. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
58 to Mike. Buffalo 18.
He'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Sanders, and he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Eagles have moved out in front. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks get them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The Bears Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Chicago.
The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. Now, that deserves a couple exclamation points.
And how about the situation that we're in right now? Because this is the fourth quarter. So you know there's some tired legs out there on defense and probably some tired minds as well trying to chase guys around for 4 quarters. But this is where conditioning, athleticism, that separates the good backs from the great backs. And that was an A-plus effort right there.
Yeah, he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive.
And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back to throw here. Airing it out deep for Smith. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown Eagles. Dallas got it. 32 yards.
And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's up and good, and they jump back ahead, 35-28. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
Yeah, we'll see how determined they are.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. He'll look to throw.
This is Robinson.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
Fields to the veteran Robinson for the Chicago first.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field?
He's back to throw. Nowhere to go. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Eagles.
They're not even trying to do anything.
And this defense has broken it open as they return to the last 6 yards. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room where they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Hurts will throw.
It's complete. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead out 2 more. And boy, things switched on a dime here. The fumble recovery for the touchdown and also a 2-point try on top successful.
That feels like a momentum call. Pick it up on fumble return, take it the other way for a touchdown. That's demoralizing for a team to have it happen against them. So the offense just says, you know something? Let's add to it. Pile on top, go for 2 now while their heads are down.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Able to find Kmet.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit.
And that won't help much. Only a yard on 1st down.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On 2nd and 9,
Fields. That's complete to Mooney.
and he has another first down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 37. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Now a first down throw, Fields.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 18, and they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. What did you see on that one? Rookie mistake or just good defense?
It was a combo plate, but the rookie quarterback, he'll take it all on his shoulders, and the frustration level is evident. You can see it with him. You know if that's a veteran quarterback.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they get this all the way inside Chicago's 10. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game.
First and goal on the 8-yard line.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught. We'll forget taking the lead. So great gamesmanship there as he throw for a late touchdown.
Yeah, Barnum, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, what's their motivation? Because if it's me,
that option play with the Hurts, the tight end.
That's
what was deadly.
I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling
I had no counter for that play.
Things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this.
Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Cleveland Browns.
Oh, I'm in this freaking slump. Always got to start, man.
Here's the former Illini kicker.
Gotta learn to be nice. Gotta learn to be nice to people.
And off we go from Soldier Field. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be
all right.
down right on the chalk of the 20.
All right, let's see. Yeah, I mean, you got Mr. Deadly here on the left.
On first down, Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And able to get this across the 20.
Man to man.
Okay. Given 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw again on second down. Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
But it appears that they read man defense. And
No, he wasn't going to pick it off now with the running back.
That one as a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. On first down, it's Fields.
Come on, that's BS, man. He's still behind my body. Oh, this game, boy, I swear. Did y'all see that, man? He's totally behind my body. Like, come on, this is ridiculous. This stuff is happening to me, man. All game after game.
That was a nice catch. Thought it was going to be. How about the defender
How?
turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands? And
Come on, man.
To the races and into the end zone.
It's ridiculous, dog.
Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point.
Ah, boy.
It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, if plays like that keep happening, I'm probably not going to score this game.
And following the pick 6,
They're not letting you play. They're just giving you plays. Like, here, take this for free.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some
I need plays like that, man. Jeez.
To let him get settled back in.
Like, I need free plays.
That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Fields. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise
Yo, what up?
like
Barbie,
nobody
what's going on,
open,
man?
now 2nd down.
Just nowhere to go with the football. He was forced to put that one into Lake Michigan.
Golly.
I think his receivers have to do a better job of working free because he didn't have anywhere to go at all on that play.
Dude, he's standing right beside me. You mean you can't hear me? Golly. Thank you.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well.
I mean, y'all got to reward me. It's like I gave him free stuff. I need some free stuff.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
That's your 3rd down running back or something. How come most people prefer playing the fields over Dolphins? I don't know. That's a good question, right? I don't know. Because we don't like scramble with them. I really don't. That's a pretty good question. I have no idea.
Now Mayfield. Here's Higgins out of the right side.
All right.
He'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. And now a throw on
Baker, my friend.
there, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Why does this guy slide like an idiot? I might have switched it back. I just begin exploited game after game. Really? Man, our secondary is horrible. Well, Tim, what up, man?
Felton from 19 yards away, and the Browns add 6 to their lead. Kevin Stefanski going to leave the offense out to go for 2. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a
that same play again? Oh my goodness, right? Red zone? And you go for an onside kick? Wow.
This situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball.
Thanks, man. I'm trying. This team's like making it difficult for me. I don't know if they lost ratings or what the hell happened. They're just tripping lately.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A Chicago first down there on a gain.
Oh, no, you shouldn't come on that stupid defense. I don't know what you was thinking. I come on with a big heavy set, come on that. Like, what do you think I'm going to do? I'll audible and run on it. That's what I'm going to do.
Now Montgomery.
Ask your defense what you were thinking.
And room there to work it inside the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I don't know what he was thinking.
How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Yeah, man.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
So the yellow flag
We got a long game to go, man. It's a long game. It's only first quarter.
Downs for this offense, 1st and 10.
This thing is so annoying, man. There ain't no noise. I'm in Chicago. Like, how can't I audible? Like, come on, man. It don't even make no sense. Golly.
Fields. He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
McCarby, I'll check after the game. I don't know. I haven't looked in a while.
13-0 is the score after 1.
I haven't looked. So I really don't know right now. Because remember, I haven't played in about 3 weeks, really. I just haven't been playing the game. I ain't even talking to you, dude. You know what? No, screw it.
On 2nd down, it's Montgomery. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Come on! Hey.
Now Fields. Flush to his right.
All right.
And eventually taken down here. Great catch.
Oh, this game is annoying as hell, dog.
There by Jadeveon Clowney.
Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half
So
defensively.
freaking annoying with this
They
game.
seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive. And it's been paying off for them so far this game.
They snap it to Fields.
Come on, dude. Touchdown!
They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
On your end, mine's fine.
Khalil Mack.
You need to call your people.
That was a tough
Trying
run
to fix
because
your
they
internet.
picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive
Like,
side.
I need y'all to come.
They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down.
Yeah, mine's fine,
That's
though.
what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
I think you need to call them up. Call them peoples up. Tell me.
2nd down and 7.
Yeah.
Here's Mayfield. Rolling to his
Oh,
right.
so that's big, yeah. Okay.
That's going to be taken in by Felton.
Gotcha.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. On 1st down, Felton. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle
Love that play, huh?
here at the Bears' 29-yard line. A new set of downs.
I mean, eventually.
Pickup of 16 yards.
Eventually, I get her onto it.
They'll first down. Felton. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Okay.
Good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That one caught by Felton. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Here's a handoff out of the gun, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield, eluding the pressure right. Down right on the edge of the
that was Justin Fields, man. That would have been a fumble.
Just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Flushed out right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Tell folks we're holding.
Wills, former first-round pick, guilty there.
Play fake. Mayfield. On the move to his left, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Baker Mayfield scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Browns are going to tack on to their
Forgot all the luck you got in this game.
They have really had their way so
Funny how you just forget about all the luck you've been having in this game.
They know that no lead is safe in this league.
The interception, you forgot about the interception, huh? When I was about to score earlier? Yeah, it's funny how that works. Got a quick memory.
They'll try and throw for it.
Got a quick memory, my friend. Quick memory. Yeah, I know you don't remember.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the
I know you don't remember.
They're going to try an onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed.
I bet you don't remember.
They had dialed up before this game started.
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they think they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Fields on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete.
That's what's been happening all game. What I'm talking about.
This team is going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact.
That was in the storyline all game. Actually, you act like you forgot. I bet.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Fields. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Montgomery. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield, and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Mike Ford, Mike Ford. Watch the run, watch the run. Mike Ford. Let's go, let's get this ball back to the offense. Let's go. Mike Ford, Mike Ford. Short, short.
Oh my God, this audible is so freaking frustrating.
Get the ball. Mike Ford, Mike Ford.
Golly, come on! This is just stupid. This is stupid.
Off play action, Fields. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
God damn it, man.
Got his man, that's Robinson. Touchdown Bears.
How I can't call audibles out at home, regardless of who got momentum. That's stupid. There's no crowd noise. So stupid. That whole thing don't make no sense at all. Man, you work that thing. Golly.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to
Well, I said go ahead and do it, man. That's what thing's been working.
Too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I got a long game to go now.
Mayfield now. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half, Mayfield. And that is incomplete here. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
These two teams currently going over their final halftime adjustments. We are just about set to get back to it in the second half. And for the call, let's go back to Soldier Field in Brandon Guy.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. First down, Mayfield. Going deep here for Landry.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Eddie Jackson picks it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Man open is Robinson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A good pickup, 17 yards and a bare first down. A give, this is Montgomery. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Mike 56. Mike 56. Mike 56. Mike 56.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Fields. Open man. He finds Komet. Touchdown, Chicago. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to drop those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys. The guys
Oh, looks like you got to go back to your favorite play.
But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough, they couldn't handle.
That's what happens when you get away from it, man. You throw picks, so you should go back to it.
And
That's one thing's been working, so I might as well go back to it.
The end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened.
Oh, dang it. Missed tackle.
See what happens. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Nick Chubb, about as dynamic a runner as
Missed
the
tackle,
NFL
man.
has to offer. He put his talents on full display there. That was some kind of run.
And that's why he's one of the best running backs in the game.
Right there, 38 missed tackle.
Combined all the elements. Started with patience, and he was just waiting for the right lane to materialize. Then once he saw it, he used his speed and escapability in tandem and turned this into a tremendous play.
Good look, this guy right here.
He looks like he's going to throw it.
All right, man, don't be crying at the end of the game. You're playing around, onside kicks and everything. So don't be crying at the end of the game when you lose. All right, keep playing around. You can let 3 points, leave 3 points and give away. He's at 28 right now.
The only thing they needed to see
All
in
right.
the film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
This guy right here. I don't know why he's doing this to himself.
And the Bears
I have no
hands
idea
to
why
pounce on
he's
it
doing this.
and get the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
You do understand you're shortening the game when you do that, right?
It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Now a first down throw, Fields.
Past the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice game. A good pickup there, 22.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
He don't want it. Mike 4, Mike 4. Here we go, here we go. Check. Kill.
Back to throw, Fields. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Right here. Mike 4. Watch the slant. Check 52. Slant.
Yeah, quit making noises in my ear.
Down, Fields.
Escaping the pressure right.
What was that? What was that?
Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there.
I like where that defender's playing on the outside, though. It's
First
really
and
nice.
goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
He can't decide what I can't. He's not deciding what he wants to do.
Running left, Montgomery. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensive.
I mean, where your defensive line, where do you think I was going to go? The opposite side?
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On 2nd and goal, Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll run for it with Montgomery. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape.
I'm gonna have to.
And that is not going to get it done. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
And you know it pains them to be this close, and you know they're going to want to go for it here, but they absolutely have to kick the field goal and get this back to a 1-score game. It's only logical.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That guy with the drops.
On 4th and goal. And instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. The Browns drive about to get started. And they hit the home run.
Yeah, he was quiet a second ago. He was quiet as a church mouse. Yeah, I know. Yeah, You only talk when you really got to leave. You're quiet as a church mouse. Concentrating hard as hell. Yes, you were. That's why he was like, let's go! You know what? Let's see.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Out of his end zone, Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
Oh, I got 120. Dang it. That's not going to work.
On 1st down, Felton. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. From the 29, Mayfield. Dancing to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Mayfield looks to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Mayfield. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Credit that sack to Robert Quinn.
I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head. 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
They went back to him, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt that he'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and long.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Mayfield on play action. Step. Now Mayfield lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears.
Why are you running right into him? Idiot game, boy. That's what his game sometimes. You're going to catch the ball and run right into the dude. Oh, wow.
And the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game. So hold on here, not done in the 4th. Following the fumble recovery, Fields letting one go deep for the end zone. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Marquise Goodwin, 29 yards. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Why not? Why not? What I got to lose?
This one now, after the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a two-point conversion. They'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They didn't really fix man-to-man coverage over here. You might just like sweating on everybody. Can't even get them running.
You certainly do. And don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
That's true. You've said that before. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They got to take care of business right here. And that like the last series just didn't happen.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, a second down. Mayfield to throw it. Dumps this to his rolling back Chubb. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. To throw, Mayfield. And look at this. They get the turnover they need. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
I don't know.
David Montgomery.
I have no idea, man. No idea.
The Bears have taken the lead.
Well, quite the comeback here. They have erased that deficit, pushed themselves out in front now here in this fourth quarter.
This game's got to felt the horse race, hasn't it, Parker?
No idea.
The other guys run out to their big lead, but then slowly and surely, they've been creeping up and closing that gap. Now they're stuck ahead in front here late in the game. The finish line's not far away. They need their defense to finish this thing off.
From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Mayfield to throw. Jarvis Landry. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, 46 yards. And once again, the Browns are back in front.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part one is done, but now on the sideline, you already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready. You also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
You don't want an onside kick? Why not? Why are you scared now? You outside kicking all game.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Really? That's what happens when you get mad. When you start the name calling.
Pretty nice work on the return.
It sounds like it.
The Bears offense ready to
It
go
sounds
for their
like
next
it.
drive. They're down here in a one-score game.
I told you, you
But
keep
the
playing
time
around and you want
it's
to
a
listen earlier.
factor, but it's not a huge
Onside
factor
kicks
right
instead
now.
of shortening the game.
Not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is
I
what they
forgot
work
about this
on
guy. I don't
every
want to forget
week
him.
in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to
I
do?
don't trust my
when we
line.
have the opportunity. They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute.
Oh, it's man. Of course he's gonna fumble. Of course. You know, at the end of the game, I always got a freaking fumble. Jesus, man. Come on, EA.
So they keep the football, but now face second and long. They'll look to throw. And he's got the speedster Goodwin. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. He's back to throw. Able to complete it to Montgomery. And he will have the Bears first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on third and 4. Second and 10. He'll look to throw.
Oh.
Left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds,
Oh.
according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
An important play right here, third and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final.
What were you saying again? About whooping my ass? What was that again? Whooping buddy ass.
Well, looks like there's going to be the game-deciding score.
Yeah.
A little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this.
Oh, them
because
story
you and I,
goes.
we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Now it's Fields. And this is caught. And it's a three-point game. So that effort gives them a three-point cushion and guarantees them a field goal going forward. They'll beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Let's see what comes out of that play again. What the hell? That's the play. Come on.
Browns drive about to get started. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock is a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds. Gains
I was in the wrong slot.
Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
Dang it, that was close. I could have got burnt right there. That was mad close. Oh man, I didn't want to play this. Oh, dang it, this guy.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Here's Baker. That one caught by Felton.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Mayfield. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his.
You ain't talking no more, man. You're supposed to be talking right now. You can't talk only when you're up. You gotta talk when you're down. Yeah, all mouth earlier. Now you're quiet as hell.
One last shot for Mayfield here.
Quiet as a church mouse. Wow. How you gonna quit the game? See, he was talking all game, right? When he was up, he was talking a lot. The minute he started losing, he gets all super quiet. I talked the whole game even when I was down. They call it win courage. You gotta talk when you're up. Same thing. Same amount of noise you was up, same amount of noise when you're down. You can't stop it. And he was doing onside kicks and everything when he was up. I'm like, why are you wasting time? You know you're making the game longer by doing onside kicks, right? Just keep giving more time. Short field, more time. Like, it's crazy. My man was... I think McCarthy was asking about my record. Hold on. Let's see. Let me check real fast. There you go. I ain't played in a while, man. In a long while. There you have it. Hey, thanks, man. Alright, I'm gonna call it a day for right now. I'll probably try to come back on again a little bit later. I got some errands I gotta run. Figure I get that game out the way. I'm struggling, man. So ever since the patch, the game plays a little bit different. Defense is tough, but it's not tough. It's kind of hard to explain. If you know what you're doing on defense, you can play some really, really good defense. Plus, my offensive line, I don't know if the roster updates. I'm not getting enough time to throw the ball, and like I keep getting dropped in the backfield. So, then again, the Bears haven't really been good lately, so that doesn't help either. So, I'm still trying to adjust for that. I'm playing the way I was playing before patch, but then the game is different now. So, I can't get my quarterback in 3rd and 15, 3rd and 12. I'm not going to have enough time to throw the ball, so I need to be able to chop it down within the first down and 4th down to give myself enough time to call plays I can just snap, read, throw fast, 5 yards, you know. But that touchdown on the end on that guy, I realized he was in cover 2, so I had my receiver on the outside run a streak, but one of those streaks where you go outside and then run so you can get outside the corner. And it's just a matter of throwing. Hopefully I can beat the safety over the top and catch it. So that was really what that play was. But alright guys, till the next video, man. Talk to you guys later. Alright, one.